It was 2005 and I was about to collect my first true enduro. After years of scooters and motorcycles even more bigger, like a natural evolution, it came the time to feel between my knees a rebating engine with a 19 inches wheel to the front. After analyzing what the market offers, the choice falls on a Suzuki, the V-Strom DL650. I must be say that it was not an easy choice. Not my dream for the style, even less for the chain that get dirty the rear wheel. But it has the tail that goes beyond the appearance, has cards to play that made the difference. Two large and powerful headlights, high wheels and performing suspensions, well padded and widely comfortable seat for two, very complete and excellent dashboard, adjustable windshield, large and sturdy rear carrier, and possibility to mount large side bags, and finally, handguards, central stand and a motor that, at least on the paper, promised what I was looking for. And that was that I get it, and my thought about the two wheels changed radically. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So sign up to my channel, get comfortable and you will understand why I told you the history of my life. It was so much that I wanted to try the evolution of my so loved DL650, and so after trying the 1050 I was able to try the new Suzuki V-Strom 650. A particular thanks goes to the official Suzuki dealer who had provided me with one of the very first motorcycles always available, with so much passion and availability. And so here we are, and here is the mystery of my opening story revealed. This motorcycle was for me an always present memory of a reliable and powerful travel companion. Never nervous, always predictable and reassuring, a feeling that was immediately established from the first kilometer, and never turned off. And so now I want to understand what has changed after these years. Wanted to understand if the main characteristics are still intact, and what more this new 2021 version has to offer. And then let's get started. I jump on the bike, down from the sidewalk. I throw down the first gears and look straight forward. I'm wrapped by the memories and the feeling is quite the same, but the bike is totally new and innovative. But let's go in detail. Let's start from the masterpiece, the engine. In 2005 it was already exceptional in terms of performance, and today, while respecting the Euro 5 regulation, is still funny. Keep the turns quickly and has a pleasant and reassuring backbone at the low RPM. Now we are talking about 70.7 horsepower at 8,800 RPM and 65 Nm at 6,700 RPM. For me, these are the magic numbers for a perfect bike that guarantee driving pleasures without regret and without fears. One of those bikes that allows you to dream your journey at any time. The V-Strom will never fail even if you load it like a mule. And in fact, to guarantee all these features, the V-Strom offers a beautiful and performing aluminum double beam frame, coupled with an excellent aluminum swing arm, with a simple but extremely performing shape. Through the curves it gives you great feeling. I remember that even in 2005 it had the same feeling, and the curves through the mountain passes were pure fun. Also with the passenger and full loaded, simply brilliant. We get all these feelings thanks to the excellent front fork and the rear shock absorber adjustable in preload. Simple adjustment before leaving for a very good traveling feeling. system well done, with double disc at the front of 310mm and single disc at the rear of 260mm, assisted by the ABS. We have deeply tested on the mixed road and it is very moddable with very good brakes, good enough for the skilled driver like the neophyte. But let's talk a little bit about the style. Today, as in the past, it is absolutely personal. It can like or not, but sure it is original and interpreted the concept of the enduro is in a personal way. On the front, the peak pointed down, it is slim and dynamic, and right above we find the vertical optical unit. The light beam is more than enough to travel in safety, but if we would like to travel on long range, I would think about installing additional spotlights. Overall, it is a resonant and balanced motorcycle, a very successful project since 2004 that has evolved over the years and continues to evolve without upset. And the result is a motorcycle with a mix of content and performance that can match all the pockets. In fact, you can take it home for about 9,300 euros in Italy, and this makes you understand why it is always on the top of the sale rankings. But what is the natural environment for this crossover? And here comes the interesting. It is excellent in the city for daily commuting, thanks to his high wheels and slim body. It goes on the traffic with incredible agility. And if we decide to the weekend for a fast ride to the sea with passenger, we will discover a performing motorcycles on the highway, thanks to its incredible stability, and strong in the country roads. And then, if we load it with bags and top case, we will be able to enjoy long-range holidays without no fear. So at the end, very good for every situation. The space on board is very good. The saddle has a ground clearance of 835mm, but thanks to the tapered front it is easily touched with your feet on the ground, and the wide handlebar guarantees excellent mastery. But now let's take a look at the control bridge. Let's start with the handle commands that are really well made and very resistant. The cluster is robust with the classic analog revolution counter and the monochrome digital display complete with all the information. We are probably experiencing the invasion of the bigger color tablets, and here the choice was for a particular reliable and very clear instrument for reading in the sun. Air protection is effective thanks to the windshield adjustable in 3 positions, and also the fairing partially protects the legs, and this has its failures on long travels. The engine does not eat very much. This gives you full advantage of comfort and the passenger travels comfortable and relaxed, thanks to the good position on the footrest. In the tight curves, the 19 inches wheel and the 216 kilograms don't make you worry, because thanks to the good feeling with the front you can have a lot of fun. The electronics are present but not invasive. We find the Suzuki Easy Start system and the lower RPM assist, and at the end the traction control adjustable in 2 levels that can be disengaged. Excellent choice of the nice luggage rack mounted in the rear. With a sturdy and functional look, we can attach one of the accessories present in the catalog quite wide. We can choose between 4 colors. We start from the beautiful yellow, then move to the red, and then grey, and at the end with the white. And then, now that we are made a lot of roads with this beautiful enduro bike, I think of the feeling that returns me and try to remind me what I collected with the 2004 version. Well, indefinitely I can say that the pleasure of driving is confirmed now with a clear step forward in safety and performance. The electronics does its part and the frame is no less. The suspension are now more progressive and communicative, all in favor of fun. And even the price has not increased over the years, and this was one of the reasons that I decreed its constant success over time. Also, this test is going to end. I'm just happy to have done. It was a little trip back in time and emotion. Today, as yesterday, I would buy it again because the initial project has never changed, and the V-Strom is the right bike for the best place of bikers. We will see you again with the next video that was recorded a few days ago and which will face a completely different bike in many aspects, but I don't want to anticipate anything. And finally, remember to subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up and activate the bell. Ciao a tutti!